So good morning to all. In this video we see that last video we saw that we discussed about the differential equation. So in this equation, same like that, the engineering mathematics, the maxima and minima. In this equation of maxima and minima, it is a continuously, it will be a basics of differentiation. So in this differentiation, dy by dx is called a differentiation, and a slope m is equal to dy by dx. That is angle, it is a tan theta. So here we see that the maxima and minima are function of two independent variables, that is two independent variables. Let f of x comma y be a function of two independent variables x and y, which is continuous for all values of x and y in this neighborhood of a comma b. A plus h comma b plus k be a point in its neighborhood which lies inside the region R. So in this point it is called a relative minimum. That is called relative minimum. So in this a comma b, in this neighborhood point of a comma b is a plus h and b plus k, then the a comma b is a point of relative minimum. And then f of a comma b is called a relative minimum value. The point of a comma b is called a point of relative maximum. So here then it is called a relative minimum value. Stationary point, the point at which function is either maximum or minimum, is known as a stationary point. It is called a stationary point, the maximum value of the maximum or minimum. Extreme value. The extreme value of a function of x comma y is the value of the function of stationary point. Value of the function at a stationary point, it is called a extreme value of the function f of x comma y. That is extreme value or local maximum and the local minimum, it's a local extrema. Then extrema value is a minimum and maximum. Both will be called as extreme. Then here the curves will given to the maximum value and minimum value. There are so many curves are given in the following statement. In this diagram we observe that the maximum value and the minimum value, when it is in the first point x equal to a, x equal to b, that is x equal to a is a maximum, and then the nearby point of x equal to b, it is a minimum. Then the maximum x equal to a and x equal to b is the minimum. So the extreme maximum value and minimum value, it is given in the diagram. It will be naturally, it has a minimum value and then maximum value, it is in the below diagram. See in the below diagram, point of minimum and point of maxima and point of minima, point of maxima. See the upper points are the point of the maxima, and then the lower point is a point of a minima. So here the value of point of a maxima and minima, the finally point of maximum is a final one, and the final minimum point of a minimum point. So now for maxima and minima, that is the difference of m equal to dy by dx, that tan inverse 0 is equal to 0. There is no maxima and minima at the point of dy by dx equal to 0. So means target the parallel to x axis. So in this point of maxima and minima will be given in the diagram, so we will see in the later. Thank you.